G'day guys and welcome to the channel. I'd like to thank everyone for making the time to actually, you know, watch my stream. I appreciate it. I really do. If you like the content, like and subscribe. Liking the video will allow me, well, it does actually let me know on what content you guys like watching, which to anyone is good. So please sit back, relax, and just watch, have some fun, have a chat down in the comments, and yeah, let's just get this going. Let's have some fun, boys. And girls, obviously. Alright guys, but yeah, just yeah, let's go. I'm looking for some war players to, you know, have some, you know, some battles and shit with. Be good. Look, I'm only one man. So there's only so much one man can do in a battle. So hopefully we can get some people on, and yeah, looking forward to playing with these. If you guys are interested in playing some War Thunder, just put a note in the comments of your name, what platform you're on, whether it's console, PC, Xbox, don't care. Obviously if it's PC or Xbox, I'm gonna need that cross-platform code so I can actually add you. But other than that, guys, be more than happy to jump into some matches with you. What have we got? We got B. No one's got B, so everyone's just going for kills. Okay. Maybe we'll change that. Maybe we'll go straight for... Nah, you know what? The Tiger's pretty ruthless, but... Oh, look at that bait right there. Gotcha! Look at that. That's what the Tiger's good for. The Tiger is good for sniping long distances, because the penetrating of the first lot of shells I'm using, they have like 150 or 200 grams less TNT and explosive than what the other rounds do, the PG-39s, but these rounds that I'm using don't lose their velocity over distance. So instead of being a frontline brawler, which most people will use a Tiger for, which, don't get me wrong, you can do in close proximities, you know, in close city spaces or villages. So now, as you can see, I'm backing up because I see another Tiger H1 there, which I think just got destroyed, but basically, yeah, if you know what your tank is capable of, then you should have no issues with actually using that tank to. Now I'm gonna say, when I first started playing, I wasn't the best, but I kind of learned with trial and error. Alright, I got his engine. Oh, no, good, someone else killed him. Good. Awesome. To be honest, look, even if you, with what just happened there, look, I got a critical hit on that guy. Now, yeah, getting a kill is good. It is really, really good. But to be honest, if you don't get that kill in that first shot, now that could be one of three things. One, it could be because you hit the wrong spot and it was more, you know, angled armor than what you were expecting. Two, you're using the wrong rounds, which in some cases, if you use an AP round on a light tank, 9 times out of 10, that round is going to go straight through the tank and not cause any damage whatsoever. So with a light tank, you would want to use an AP HE round. So the moment it penetrates the armor, it explodes for light tanks. Now, the other two is, I can't remember what the fucking thing I was talking about, but anyway, trying to use the Tiger, what is it? The Tiger H1 as a frontline brawler is debatable, depending on the rounds you use. Now, there is another main round that you can use, which has maybe 100 less velocity, muzzle velocity, so it travels 100 kilometers or however, you know, 100 something meters less than what the PGZ 39 does. Oh wait, hold on. I am using the PZGR is what I was referring. The PZGR has 100 grams more of the explosive mass. So, in a way, close quarters, you know, choice is choice. Depending on what you're facing, say if you're facing a heavily armored tank, then yes, I would suggest maybe the standard. I would suggest the PGZ fucking G. You know, the other alternate rounds you can have. I would recommend those for heavily armored targets in close proximity, because yes, you can get, it still holds the penetrating velocity at short range as it does long range. So having that extra TNT explosive charge blast, extra grams in the explosive charge, I would say is good. But also it does depend on and determine where you hit that person in that tank, whereabouts, and so on. Like if you're using a King Tiger, now I'm not saying the Tigers are invincible, because with my experience, they're not. You have to protect your sides at all cost. Move out of the way, prick. Thank you. Oh, you got him. But yeah, with this, I would say if you're going to use the Tiger or go down the German tech tree, I would suggest in protecting your sides at all costs, because the Tiger has its ammunition racks close to the sides of the tank. So yes, I'm not going to say that the Tiger has no armor or stuff like that. It fucking does. But to utilize the Tiger's armor potential, in most cases, if not all, you may have to angle your tank. Like, depending on the tank that you're facing, your frontal armor... Alright, so if you're facing a Sherman, by historical efforts or historical records, the Tiger cannot be penetrated from the front with a Sherman. But in War Thunder, my Tiger H1 has been penetrated directly through the front by a Sherman. So, yes, there's a few things different with historical and the way this operates, but just, I'll get back to what I was talking about in a second, guys. Just got some enemy tanks over here at A, so let's see if we can sneak up on them and get a couple of blows. Ah, there goes my gunner. What the fuck? And with this X-ray, you'll find out where the ammo racks are. And how the fuck was that? Oh, my ammo loader exploded. You what? That's a fucking first. Anyway, guys. Catches never